5 minutes. 5 minutes. Huh? All right, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are live here, Troy, Ohio, and we are getting ready for OHSAA tournament coverage here with the ladies as we have one of the top teams in the state battling in this round here. I'm here with my partner. How you doing today?
I'm doing great, Dion. Well, we made it. Playoff basketball.
Yes, we're here, man. We got here, and tonight, we got two teams, hoping to get to the next level. One team that was elite. The other team didn't have quite as great as year, but when you get to the tournament, anything can happen.
Cinderella stories.
Cinderella stories. All right, now we like to give a special thanks to K-Fit for powering us through tonight. Without K-Fit, we would not be able to make this happen, and it's been an amazing journey so far. But now the real, and it gets real. Really real. All right. When you look at the keys for Wayne, talk about what you've been able to dig up real quick.
Well, it all goes through Bree Hall. She pretty much leads in every stat in the entire conference, the Greater Western Ohio Conference, and she's one of the best players in the state. So they just got to run the play through her. Don't force anything. They do have a injury today with Lovey being out, but as far as that goes, Wayne should be fine here today if they just take care of business.
All right. When it comes to FAIRBORN, we watch them all year. For you, give me a couple of things that you need to see from them in order for them to compete tonight.
So, the seniors got to step up. There's only three seniors, I think, and they got to lead the team here if they want any shot today. Can't be committing dumb fouls. When we were covering them senior night, Cassidy got out in the first half with 3 fouls. She didn't play pretty much the rest of the game. Got to stay out of foul trouble. Got to make the smart plays and take the time on offense.
When I look at what FAIRBORN's done this year and when they've been able to compete, they've been able to do it defensively. And then they've been able to get their guard play has been really good as far as with Austin and Dunwoody just being able to provide the outside scoring punch. And if they're going to have any chance tonight, it's going to have to come from those two ladies per se when you look at the team. The rest of the team is pretty young, and from the looks, they're missing a couple players. So it's going to be Dunwoody, and it's going to be Austin tonight. That's going to have to do the heavy lifting offensively for FAIRBORN to pull out the win. Had a chance to talk to Coach Summit, and, their mindset is we're going to compete. There's no promises. They understand the seed and where they're at right now. So they're just going to come into the game and try to stay relaxed as much as they can, and hopefully they can attack and, put a scare into these big boy Wayne Lady Warriors here.
And regardless, COVID, we made it here. We got a season in, so everybody I assume is going to be happy leaving this gym knowing that they got a season in.
All right, now we are just 3 minutes away from jump ball here, Troy, Ohio, and it's about literally 25 people here, and it sucks, but that's why we're here, and it's been a blessing to be able to do this week in, week out. We're not some flash in the pan, just jumped in on the rando. No, we've been here all year, and we deserve to be here, and at the end of the day, anybody got something to say, deal with it. Oh, well. But we know what we're doing. We're the best at this, and you'll see as we continue to move on here. Tonight is playoff action. Playoffs? Yeah, you talking playoffs here? myNOsports.com/network. That's where you can find us tonight. Now, we also have a special going. Now, we have a contest, okay? If you pick the score of the winning score tonight, you win a gift card with Shopping with the Moon Man, and we can give a shout out to Mr. Jackie Moon as he has a clothing store in Dayton, Ohio, and he decided to donate to the cause tonight. All right, shout out to Moon Man Shopping, and we'll be offering that. It's pretty simple. Pick the winning score tonight. What will be? How many points will the winning team score tonight?
I'm gonna say 55.
All right, he's going with 55. I'm going to say 75.
Ooh, high score.
High score. All right. Now, if you can pick that winning score, you just post it either on a live stream or you go to Dion Cash page or Alex Patton or Mr. Heath or go to NM Sports, one of our pages, and post a score of what do you think the Wayne Warriors will score. Now, or the Fairborn Skyhawks, whoever wins this game tonight. The key is this. You can post the score all the way up until the end of the third quarter. Okay? So you can watch the game, come back in the third quarter, watch it again, and say, all right, you know what? Fairborn's got 60. I'm going to say they're going to score 75 tonight. All right? So stay tuned all night with the live stream. When you look at the numbers, it's a slight discrepancy. Warriors averaging 70 points a game. On 15 assists, they shoot almost 46%. But when it comes to Fairborn, they're averaging about 40 points a game, and they're shooting under 30%. They absolutely need to get that 40 to 50% tonight.
Now let's meet the starting lineup for tonight's game. First, for the visitors, the Lady Warriors from Wayne. A 5'6" junior guard, number 3, Alicia Long. 5'6" junior guard, number 1, Sahara Murphy. 5'9" senior guard, number 4, Alyssa Hargrove Hall. 6-foot senior push player, number 23, Brianna Hall. And at the other push, the 6'3" senior, number 44, Jacqueline Brown. The head coach is Travis Price. His assistant, Scott Lee, Leonard Smart, and Bernard Shackelford. And now for the home team, Fairborn Skyhawks. 5'6" sophomore guard, number 2, Stephanie Perry. 5'7" freshman guard, number 3, Isabella Dunwoody. 5'5" freshman guard, number 4, Ava Williams. 5'8" senior forward, number 15, Cassidy Mustard. And 5'3" senior forward, number 22, Jody Austin. The head coach of Fairborn Summit. His assistants, Tyler Summit and Brad Griffin.
All right, and here we are. Jump ball is up and rolling, and the Wayne Warriors are off and at it. When you look at the Wayne star lineup, the alley-oop, and that's an easy 2 as Alyssa Hargrove Hall throws it in the Bree off of the alley-oop. It's 2-0, Wayne off and running. Wayne is in their road black, where the Skyhawks are in their home white, and the Wayne train already in motion, all right? Mr. Heat, when you look at the keys, let's go one more time over those keys. What are some of the keys to the game for both of the teams?
We've already seen it from Wayne. Just everything needs to go through Bree Hall. She needs to touch it every single possession. Good things happen. And on the other end, Fairborn's just got to take their time, work around the trap defense, which they just didn't do there.
All right, and there's a shot by, and Hall hits another one, and she's already off and running. And that's her second basket of the day at 4-0, 7:20 to go, and they're in full court pressure. Austin with the ball, and there's a foul. As got a little bit antsy on. Oh no, a timeout. Timeout. Thought there was a foul. Timeout by Coach Summit and the staff, as we are already 4-0 here. First quarter action, 7:15 to go. And we'd like to give a special shout out to our sponsor, K-Fit Workout. If you want to work hard, eat better, you're going to go K-Fit. Special thanks to K-Fit for providing us with the live play-by-play coverage of this OHSAA tournament battle between the Lady Warriors and the Lady Skyhawks. All right, quick timeout by Summit, and what do you think she said? And what do you think she said in the huddle?
You got to work through the press, so you can't get double teamed. You got to dribble away from double teams. Don't pick up your dribble past half, and just break the press by faking some passes, and that didn't work right there either.
And a missed shot, and here we are.
Here's their chance.
Austin's on the move. She's being pressed. She gives it up. And nice crossover move to the basket. That was sweet.
Good take.
And beautiful move by the freshman, and it's 4-2.
She's going to be a player.
Yes, she is.
Player.
And Ava Williams scores, and then right back at it is Raquel Brona. She signed with IUPUI, and it's 6-2 right now, Wayne. And the pressure is ratcheting up, but there's a foul by.
I think one of the things with the press in high school sports is people want to rush it. 10 seconds is a long time. You can get the ball up the court and break a press, and sometimes they force a pass, Dion.
And they're going to have to be patient, but they're also going to have to be aggressive tonight in order to keep their season alive. And there's another missed opportunity. Wayne on the move. Hall out the corner, and another one. Wow. Bree Hall is on fire. 9-2, 6 minutes to go, and there's a steal. And there's a...
Got away with one there, Dion.
Yeah, they did, and a little bit out of control, but nevertheless, the aggression on the move is going to get 2 shots for the Warriors here.
Well, Fairborn starts out in a 2-3 zone, trying to keep the paint clear, but that leads to a Bree Hall 3, so they got to find an answer.
All right, Sahara Murphy averaging 3 points, 2.5 rebounds, 3 steals. That's one of the top in the GWOC, and then 4.5 assists, shooting almost 38% on the season, and she nails the second one. And this team is very talented. Make no mistake, they want one thing, and that is to get to Columbus and win, or wherever the state will be this year, as Hall plays some defense now and gets a block.
Well, Ava Williams with the only points for Fairborn, so they're shutting that down quickly, making someone else score.
Remember and a wide open 3 by Williams. Oh, that was beautiful. Ava Williams splashing a 3. And it's 11-5. And
these came to play today.
Hey, she knows what this means. You score 10-15 in this game, them eyeballs will be all over you for the rest of your career, especially for the next year. And there's a turnover by Hall. A little bit of a lazy pass there, and 11-5, 5:32 to go here, first quarter.
They're still trying to crack this press.
Lovey Malone is out with a foot injury. That's really crucial to the success. And Ava Williams goes far, but then it's stolen away almost at the basket. And now Brona is going to get an easy 2 as the recipient of the good defense by Murphy, and it's 13-5, 5:10 to go. The one thing I do like about Fairborn I see is that they're not going to be and we have we got some breaking news, dude. On some other stuff on the in the outer world, NASA has successfully landed on Mars, bro. So NASA, the space shuttle or space, whatever they took up there, has successfully landed on Mars. We're on Mars, bro. We are on Mars out here, but we can't even get outside to go and past 11 o'clock. Go figure. You're listening to mynmsports.com/network. Checking out Mr. Heath, and I am Dion Cash. And we got electricity in the air, even though it's only 25, 30 people in the atmosphere.
We're excited to be here.
Just excited. How many points will the winning team score tonight? That's the question of the night. Go ahead and vote on our and you could win a pair of kicks courtesy of the Movement. 15-5, 4:48 to go. We have a over the back, or that's one thing. As official, they don't call it over the back. It's pushing the back, which I don't really understand. I mean, if it's over the back, it's over the back. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They need a pressure on Williams right out the gate. Jump ball as Murphy and Hargrove Hall apply the double team.
Well, Dion, Fairborn needs to set some screens because they're all moving well and cutting, but no one is helping each other get open. If you set a screen, you can easily get open. And more than likely, the screener will get open.
All right, Tessa Hoskins first time making some moves with the ball here, and she's gonna hand it back off to Austin. Austin's being guarded by Murphy. And a bad pass by Austin. Pressure, just a little bit of pressure on her, and it cost her on that one. All right, Murphy's going to bring the ball up, and 15-5, 4:20, and there's a lefty Hall, and Hargrove Hall gets into action as I believe she's committed as well to a Division I. And
where's she going, Dion?
Give me a second. I don't want to say the wrong one exactly, but I will say this. Tessa Hoskins using her strength, using that grown woman strength to make it happen on that one. And they have a chance to cut it to 10 here with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. We've seen them really struggle out the gate. This is a good sign for the Lady Skyhawks.
They're scoring. And the other thing is the press makes you want to speed everything up. So once you get across half, just run your offense. You'll be fine.
All right. Hoskins averaging 4 points and almost 7 rebounds a game. And she's got 3. She's got 3 already, and she's going to come out.
Got some substitutions, looks like.
And Behars is going to come in. And she replaces Hoskins, and the press is broken by Bree Hall, throws it to Hargrove Hall, and the lefty misses it, but it is rebounded by Wayne. Hall fakes the mid-range short, and it is recovered by the Skyhawks. 18-8, and nice move. Dribble with the left, goes back to the left. Oh, and there's a steal by Hall. She gets dirty, and then gives it up, and it's a steal, and then stolen back. And right now it's getting a little bit out of control, but that's what happens sometimes. Hargrove Hall thinks about it, throws it up to Bree, in and out, rebounded by the Warriors. The shortest girl in the pack gets the rebound, and we have a jump ball. As we know, the Skyhawks will scrap and get in there, and they're going to tussle and they're going to fight courtesy of the way that they're coached. The Summit family are hard-nosed, and they're going to give you everything they got.
Fairborn's forcing some tough shots, but they got to get the boards if they want to keep this game close.
3 by Hall, no good. And 18-8 right now. Wayne still trying to recover from not having Malone. Malone's such a key cog, and the wide open shot by Behards, and she's going to get it in. As Behards drops it in, it's 18-10. 3 minutes to go, and the Skyhawks are playing some ball. Here we go. The ball's tipped out, and it's knocked off. But what a play Great hustle by the All-American candidate. And she saves the ball, gives Wayne another opportunity.
She knows
18
what
to,
she's doing.
yes, she does. But it's those type of plays that make the entire team and rev the team up.
Left her alone.
And Wayne gets the ball back. The three is shot up, no good, and it's rebounded.
Well,
by the
Wayne's
Skyhawks.
doing exactly
And they're
what
doing
Fairborn wants him to do, shoot threes. Nice pass.
Oh,
Tough
and
to
that's
handle.
one you gotta hang on to. Williams to Dunwoody. That will be the backcourt, I believe, next year, along with maybe one other player for Fairborn as a possibility. We'll see if. But these two really have a bright future here. 18 to 10, 2:20 to go here, and right now the Warriors are getting a little bit of a battle in this first quarter. And right now, 2-3 for Fairborn, and they're just going to rotate it around. They go inside. Hall moves inside, kicks it right out to the wing. The three up, no good. Offensive rebound by Wayne. Kicks it out for the three. They can't find the range. They are shooting under 30% or so in this first. They've only made 1 or 2 threes, and they've had a myriad of open looks.
Well, Dion coming back into the game is Jaquel Brona, and no one can guard her inside. So now that she's back in the game, they got to go inside if you're Wayne and start getting some easy layups.
And I'm sure Trice has an idea. He has a small squad for basically three, 4 guards and he's got Hargrove Hall at the top defensively. And the pressure on the baseline causes another jump ball, and we're going to stay Fairborn. Fairborn, as they're battling tonight, it's really nice to see here. And I think for Wayne, it's good.
Yep.
Let's be honest. And an air ball goes off of the hands of Wayne, and Fairborn's going to get another chance.
It went right off of Lute's head right there. That was unfortunate. Hard to read an air ball, though.
And here we go. They throw it inside. Mustard. Oh, it's blocked from behind by Brona. And it's Hargrove Hall with a nice pass up, down low. Throw it inside Brona, and she is. And right now Cassidy Mustard is going to get a little bit of a quick foul and not let Brona get her arms extended so that she can get that ball up there and get some shots. Good foul by Mustard, but it's her second, and that kind of hurts. Austin comes out as well. Parrish is back in the game. And
well, you mentioned it. Both teams are keeping quick substitutions, trying to keep the players fresh.
Yeah. And Hargrove Hall, and she has a beautiful left-hand shot. And that was just money. I think she's going to you know what? Before I say the wrong place, I'm not going to say the wrong place. 21 to 10, 1 minute to go. We're going to look up the records to see where she's going. And shot inside, and it's off of Parrish's fingertips, and we're going to go Wayne.
Abel Williams is not afraid to attack the basket. And if you're Wayne, the girl you want shooting the ball is Hall.
Yeah. And Hargrove Hall is going to Stetson, right? So she's going to Stetson. Brona's going to IUPUI. Malone's going to Valpo, and Bree Hall's going to South Carolina. And then they have a couple other players who are Murphy, other players that are getting looks as well. So Brona is a very intriguing prospect. She stands about 6'2". I mean, she has great size for like a power forward in college. She can move. She's going to, once she gets to college, she's going to be better athletically. And her touch, playing under Coach Trice, I just think her huge future. And there's a foul on the play as Bree Hall with an offensive rebound
Well, that's been the story of this quarter, offensive rebounds for Wayne. They're not shooting that well, but they keep getting the boards. Eventually, the ball's going to fall.
And Hall's dynamic. She averages almost 26 points. She just was named the GWOC Player of the Year. And I'm sure there are more awards to come, averaging almost 7.5 rebounds, 3.5 steals, no, 3.5, 2 assists. I mean, just a stat sheet stuffer, as Dick Vitale would say. And just the ball was just taken away from Williams. But the layup is missed. And there's Bree Hall to clean up the damage.
Well, she's shooting 57% on the year.
I mean, that's like
incredible.
That's what.
Nice take.
What a move, Jody Austin. There's Austin with a beautiful move, 26-12.
Guards are playing.
Brona inside, no good, and that one, oh wow. And that one was one, I think, Mike should have put that one in the basket. Nevertheless, going to get 2 shots, 14.1 to go here, first quarter.
2 shots,
Wayne is not super deep, but Coach Trice he started to dig deeper into his bag. He understands when you lose a Malone, it can, anything can happen. I think he wants to see what his young studs have. And
well, another key with that is the playoffs are a whole different animal. So if you can get your young players some good playing time in a game like this, if you're Wayne, that's great experience for if you need them later in the tournament.
And there's a steal by Hargrove Hall to Bree Hall, and that has been the theme the entire first quarter as Wayne turns a 10-point game into an 18-point game with a quick run, and they have 30 in the first quarter, and they really haven't shot the ball well. We have 30-12 here, first quarter action. We're in Troy, Ohio. We'll be back here in a moment. Don't go away. Even if it's just a couple games, hey, we provided something that maybe somebody can't see everybody stream. You know what I mean? And we have our own network as well, and we've been doing this, and it's great to be out here, especially tonight on Bree Hall, who we've covered. I've had the blessed opportunity of covering Bree Hall for like 3-4 years now, her whole career, and you know, it's just an honor to be able to do this. So we'll see what Fairborn can do right now to change the momentum, but it's a Wayne Train type of night right now. And what you gonna change your point total to?
Oh man.
I mean, what 95?
Do I keep growing the score, or does he play some bench players? All right, I'm gonna stick with 85 right now.
Huh?
I'll change it at the very end of the third quarter if I need to, but we'll stick with 85 for now. The funny part is, Bree Hall's jump shot hasn't even been on today. She's missed several opportunities short, but
she's hit a couple early, but she hasn't been lights out, and that's the thing about it. She's got 20 points, and she's missed 3 or 4 easy ones that, you know, we're like, man, she could probably hit those just on another day, not even a good day, like another day.
Exactly.
So her and Hargrove Hall have just been dynamic, and it's going to be interesting to see what they can do on the next level. I mean, Hargrove Hall, she doesn't get rattled, you know. She probably have to work on her, you know, just the quick move a little bit, but otherwise, it's going to fit in seamlessly.
Exactly.
The next level as well.
I mean, and to your point there was a point in this game. It was a 10-point game. Fairborn had all the momentum, and Wayne was shooting threes and missing them. But Hargrove Hall stepped in. She took a couple nice open threes and put the game essentially out of reach by just staying calm, staying controlled, and playing her game.
We also like to let people know we will be live streaming the next game as well. Butler will be taking on Beaver Creek, and we have the honor of doing that one as well. So stay tuned for that one. When you look at some of the stats here, aside from the points, you know, the rebounds similar, but the assist and just the field goal percentage, that has been the telltale story the entire season. And while Fairborn, you know, shot closer to 50%, the turnovers were crucial, and I'm going to guess that Wayne probably got about 15 to 20 more possessions just in the game. They already have that right now. So,
I mean, looking at that, both teams are shooting the ball well. If you're Fairborn, keep trying to find opportunities to shoot the ball well, because both teams are having very nice shooting nights tonight.
we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be right back in a moment. Don't go away. Live coverage with the second half, MyAnimalSports.com. All right, we're back here for second half coverage. I'm with my main man, Mr. Heath, and we're getting ready for NBA All-Star Game coverage next month. No, I'm just playing. We're getting ready for OHSAA girls action, and it's here. Tournament's here, man. Boys starting as well.
I was going to say, just call me. I'll be there.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. That'll be the players don't want to do it, but, hey, they're going to have to do it, right? What is one day in it, you know? They go anyway. Lou Williams, come on, man. Lou Williams, they go. They love Atlanta.
I mean,
everybody loves Atlanta.
How about Harden, Kyrie, and Durant? Everybody's talking about them, that offense.
Yeah. And Fairborn's going to inbound it. The ball is tipped out of bounds. Cassidy Mustard is inbounding the ball. You have Parrish, Alston, Ava Williams and Isabella Dunwoody to go with Mustard in the lineup for Fairborn, and for Wayne, you have Murphy running the helm, along with Bree Hall, Brona, Hargrove Hall, who brings another three-pointer. It's just like practice out here.
She's a sharpshooter.
Sharp. She's a sharp if it comes, we're talking 2K language, right?
Exactly.
And Murphy's on the move. 1 on 3 here. Let's see what she does. Gets to the free throw line, pulls it up. Ball's rotated. Bree Hall, easy two. No. But gets her own rebound, powers it up. No. Rebounded by Brona. No. And the ball is knocked out.
Looks like she got fouled.
Mustard wasn't having, she said, no easy buckets tonight, Wayne. Not in the second half, at least. Mr. Heath, you said 88, and I said 90. You said 85, and I said 90.
Hey, good thing we have till the third quarter.
Yeah, we got one more quarter to go before we make our final selections on how many points will the winning team score.
Tough night for Mustard. She can't catch a break on the defensive rebounds right now, and that leads to her third foul. She's gonna have to take a seat.
Yeah, she's been their most physical player inside, but she's been on the bench, and that's just a recipe for disaster. She's got to get that ball up a little bit quicker, as the pressure just too intense. You got to get that ball up now. You want to get it up, get it away now. There you go. And then a quick decision has to be made, or that pressure's coming. It's not going to go away. And nice pass inside. Hoskins going to be fouled by Brona.
Well, our view from up here, it seems easy, right? You see the double team, you see them collapsing on them, but it's not that simple. I mean, Austin is clearly way shorter than Hall, and that double team, as soon as they collapse on her, she's got nowhere to go. It's like she's amongst trees.
She is definitely amongst the trees, and she's going to have to, she was able to, kind of wiggle her way and make it shake, though. I have to give her that, especially with the likes of Brona and Bree Hall. They're both standing over 6 foot, 6'2", man. You start getting past the 6 foot mark. On the ladies' side, it can get a little bit, and
they have
it's like the equivalent of like a 6'9", 6'10" guy. It starts to get in high school. That's really tall.
Exactly. Nice
and
pass.
They break the press, and whoa. And the big girl with flexibility, because she went down on her front leg there, and that's not a pretty sight. And the last thing you want for them is to have an injury.
She looks to be okay, though.
Oh, yeah, she's beast mode for Brona. Here we go.
Oh, she wants the ball.
Murphy, and now they're in a 2-3, and the 3 out the corner is no good. And it is rebounded by the Skyhawks. Are on the move. They got numbers. And now they're pressing, and and there gets it out quickly, and now you have numbers. The quick response by Wayne. And the man-to-man pressure has really been, and a foul call there.
Good play there by Williams to keep her dribble alive. Fought through the contact.
And right now it is, and a nice move as Hargrove Hall simply just uses her skill set to just slide by the defender.
This is who you want to have the ball if you're Fairborn. Tough take, though. Nice pass.
And there's a 3 as Ava Williams.
Didn't we mention that at halftime, Dion?
She's got 8 right now, and Hargrove Hall comes right back, misses it. And Brona's got the easy 2 inside. And now Brona's starting to eat a little bit more, as I expect her to have a double-double by the end of this game.
And she's got 15 on the night, Dion.
Oh, yeah. She's got close to 10 rebounds already, so that'll probably be a mission accomplished, as we have a jump ball on the floor, and it is 69-21, and we have a running clock now, as we do in football. We have that in basketball as well. That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, they do that.
And if you want to check the stats out for this game, you can check out the website. We have live stats right now.
Now that does make it interesting, because now will they get to 90? I don't know.
My 85 is looking kind of high all of a sudden.
It's looking at changing the game, don't it? If you've been paying attention to the game, then you're interested. You know the pulse of the game. If not, you're just gonna have to go out on a limb and make a guess.
And Deanna, we've watched Fairborn all year. You know there's no quitting them. They're not gonna stop playing hard. They're gonna try to learn from this experience.
And there's easy 2 on the. And 71-21 here. Nice back door. Oh!
Put Dunwoody on the highlight reel.
That was beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. That's beauty. That's beauty.
She's out here playing defense, too.
And Bree Hall says, hold on, this is my night now. Don't be trying to steal my shine. As Hall comes down and hits another one, 74-23. This Warriors team locked and loaded, and now what will be, that's very exciting. The Moon Man providing the gift card, and there's the turnover. Here we go, 2-on-1, 2-on-2, and a lazy layup, no good, but it's recovered by Murphy.
Nice pass.
And she gives it back to her. She missed the layup. And there's a strip. And we have a
Hargrove Hall there with a couple lazy layups.
That was a lazy layup there, no doubt.
I mean, she should have just taken it behind the arc. She can't miss tonight.
And we have a timeout on the floor. 20.6 seconds left, third quarter, as the Wayne Warriors are enjoying a big lead here, as you are here watching live stream OHSAA basketball coverage here, girls action, as Fairborn Skyhawks and Wayne Warriors in second round coverage. I'm here with Mr. Heath. I'm Mr. Cash. You can check me out at Dayton High School Sports or SC Live 365. You can check Mr. Heath out in Cedarville area, Springfield. How's life treating you, man?
Oh, it's great. You know, believe it or not, Cedarville had a snow day this week.
Oh, really?
We've gotten a ton of snow in Ohio here, and we had a snow day earlier this week, so the college campus was living life good.
All right, now is your last chance to make your selections for points tonight.
88.
We got 20.6, so we still have a little bit left. Still got 26 seconds to go. All right, on the move.
Nice take.
The pull up by Parrish, and she's got to work on that arc on that shot. We've watched her shoot it. It's been flat all season, and here we go. 10 seconds. The corner. Oh, she was ready to pull it. Oh, and there's a turnover. No, that was close. And they're not even going to get a shot. And with that being said, that's going to end the third quarter, as Wayne cruising right now to a 74-23 lead in OHSAA second round basketball girls coverage. So,
all right, Dion.
as we get to the fourth quarter,
I'm going to say 88. 14 more points.
he's going 88. I'm going to stick with 90.
All right,
I
so we're
said
close.
90. I said 90. 90 points is what we're looking at here.
A little bit of pride from Dion. He doesn't want to change his score from earlier.
I got pride. Shout out to the Moon Man for providing us with this opportunity. You can check him out, Dayton, Ohio. And look up Jackie Moon and the Moon Man shoe store, all right? Also like to give a shout out to K-Fit for the partnership. Once again, without K-Fit, we would not be able to bring you this live sanctioned OHSAA basketball game tonight.
Here we go, Dion, quarter 4. I mean, you're Fairborn. How cool is it of an opportunity to play against someone like Bree Hall and this Wayne roster?
Yeah, it's an amazing chance here. And, you know, and I mean, to be for real, I'd rather lose to the best.
Exactly.
I don't want to lose to just anybody because then you're like, well, dang, they, you know, but at least, you know, a team like this, I mean, you're just going to be watching them for a long time. So, you know, they're going to be in it for the long haul. So, 7:30 to go here.
She had arc on that one, Dion, but it didn't get the distance.
No. The pull up, and that's good.
That was a rhythm shot.
And right now, as Morgan Rose pulls up and drops one, and Rose is a freshman, and
she's got a beautiful stroke. That was a nice jump shot.
Yeah, she scored in the last game. She hit 5 in the last game, so watch out for her and watch out for Rose and Michaela Lute. Those are two ladies. Lute is a junior. Rose is a freshman. Steiner as well as a junior. So you're looking at some of the ladies that will be doing the damage. Jody Austin almost averaging 10 points a game, 2.5 rebounds, 2 assists, 3, shooting almost 30, over 30%. I think if Austin would have been able to play more of a shooting guard role, maybe she could have probably scored a little bit more prevalent and maybe, but I think having to take on a point guard role this year might have hurt her a little bit. But nevertheless, she's been a true team leader, and she's going to play college next year. So it's pretty cool to watch, you know, for Coach Summit to say that, hey, you know, one of our seniors are, you know, going to play at the next level.
And congratulations to Austin on that accomplishment.
Morgan Rose getting too friendly there. Too much contact. You play ball? You a hooper?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
So when you play, are you more of a contact player or are you more of a like, yo, give me my space player?
You know, in high school, we were all about contact. We were a tough team. We were all small. I was like the second tallest senior on the team. So, and I'm 5'10". I'm nothing tall.
Ooh.
But nowadays, I'm a little more laid back. I mean, you don't have as much at stake anymore, for me at least.
And for Ava Williams' sake, I'm hoping she can get another bucket or two, get double figures. That just looks good. You know, that'd be a good look for her. Because she has played the best tonight, I would say, of all the Skyhawks. So, Skyhawks with pressure that's broken. And Rose with a 3, no good. And it's rebounded by Brona. She's at the three-point line. She kicks it up to Lute. And that's she did something there.
Well, Dion, it looks like our scores might be a little high all of a sudden.
Yeah, what just happened?
Well, it helps when Bree Hall is sitting on the bench.
Yeah, you know, I think, and her night's done. 4:20 to go, but you're right. That it looked like it was going to be much more, but it's not. Oh, and the pass is up, stolen by Austin. Here we go. 4:15 to go in the fourth quarter. Austin's making a move. Being guarded by Lute. Kicks it up. The pressure is still there, even in the fourth quarter with 4 minutes to go. Intensity from the Warriors team.
There's a
Double team, and it's stolen by Brona. That's what you get out of Brona. That's what I'm seeing next level. Be able to anticipate like that is a big. Whoa!
Looked like a travel there, Dion, but
what do we got, bro?
Hoskins going to get called with the ball.
Oh, he's got a foul. Okay. That is the craziest that's the craziest D-Wade Euro step I've ever seen right there, man. We got to go back and check that one out, man. Nevertheless, Lute's going to get 2. First one short. So, March Madness coming up, man. Who you rocking with?
Oh, well, I'm from Michigan. Not real popular from the people here in
Okay.
Ohio, but I got the Wolverines. We got a game against Rutgers here tonight.
Yeah.
I got Michigan getting at least Final Four.
Okay. You guys are Wolverine, man. You guys are top 3. Ohio State's number 4. This is how you know Ohio's a great state in hoops. Last year it was UD. Now it's Ohio State, right?
Exactly.
I mean,
you got to feel bad for UD not getting a chance in the tournament.
UD got screwed over last year more than any college in the country.
They were dangerous.
I'm going to say that because just hadn't been in that position. But now we have a timeout, and it's 76-24, 2:41 to go. And this game's winding down very quickly, man.
Well, it'll be a good test for Michigan and the Buckeyes coming up. They play Sunday.
Oh, do they?
They do.
Oh, okay. Buckeyes, Michigan going down. That'll be a good one. And
it's their first and only matchup on the year, so.
Like football.
Exactly. Well,
Like football.
no.
Time.
There might
one
be different
time.
results in the football program.
You know what? Harbaugh's going to get another chance. He needs a quarterback. It's that simple. You got to get a stud at quarterback. And then when y'all had, what's the guy? Last time y'all was good, it was he was a quarterback. Then they put him at wide receiver.
Oh,
You know
Devin,
what? You know
Devin Gardner.
Gardner.
Devin Gardner. He started out as a wide receiver. But
Yeah. Y'all was pretty good with him. But it's just been he hasn't been able to. And that's
like
the
a
double dribble there. And Mustard tried the old switcheroo.
Well, Dion, too bad we can't pick our scores halfway through the fourth quarter.
Yeah, man. I don't know. It's not over though. And what do we got? Oh, Morgan Rose plows in there, tractor style, and that's going to be an offensive foul.
Senior with the smart play there.
That was a smart play. And you know what? That's still just giving it up for the team, man. It doesn't matter what the score is. That's what I love about Coach Summit and her squad. They're going to play it out. They're going to play hard. They understand. Oh, what a backdoor cut. Yes. Senior to senior. Austin the Mustard. You know, those two are pretty great kids, and they're going to hopefully do great things in college or whatever they decide to do. 76-26, 1:30 to go. Are they going to... And there's a 3 out the corner. No.
Nice board.
And we said that some of the keys to the game would be the perimeter scoring for FAIRBORN. And aside of Williams, Austin hasn't been able to get off, and Dunwoody hasn't as well. So, you know, it's just been a tough night for both of them. But
you know what's funny is what was your original pick on the score?
my original pick was
75, was it not?
Yeah, I did. I said 75. Wow.
You should have stuck with it. Or
I
close
should have
to
stuck
it.
with it, bro. I would have got me some shoes from the moon, man. Dang. Regardless, it's been a pleasure, honor to do this. Once again, Mr. Heath, social
been a fun
media, where can they
experience.
find you at, man? Social media.
I mean, you can find me on Facebook. You can find me on Instagram. You can find me on the Twitter world, too.
All right. We're going to do a top 10 plays from this game, so stay tuned. Also, want to give one more time a shout-out to Bree Hall. Her celebrated career adds another notch on the belt as she becomes the all-time leading scorer in Wayne basketball history. That
What an
is saying a whole
accomplishment.
lot, man. So congratulations to her, Coach Trice, and the squad. As far as for FAIRBORN, it's been a good, it was a good season in the stance of Summit and company. They got to implement their game plan, and that's going to end the game here. Ava Williams will get to shoot. Oh, she didn't get to shoot her free throws? Oh, wow.
Doesn't look like it.
They need to change that
She could have
rule.
broken to double digits there.
Oh, that is cold. Oh, man. What kind of rule is that? Let the person shoot the free throws, man. But anyways,
She should have stood there and shot him.
she just stood there and shot him. She didn't. But Final score is 76-26. And Wayne Warriors are moving on to the next round. And we'll see who they play. But in the meantime, Bree Hall becomes the all-time leading scorer in Wayne history tonight. And there is a space something on Mars. We landed on Mars, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget that. We landed on Mars tonight, and Bree Hall is the all-time leading scorer in Wayne history. And K-Fit, special thanks to them, because we would not have been able to do this broadcast tonight without them, all right? Once again, I'm signing off with Mr. Patton, Mr. McKinney, Mr. Heath. I'm Mr. Cash. And we will be back here in a little bit with second round coverage for Beaver Creek and Butler. So stay tuned. mynmsports.com/network. Go on the network. Check us out. Congratulations, Bree Hall. We out of here.
We'll be back in around 15 minutes.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.